This is the most unique martial arts tournament in history, with all participants being criminals. The ultimate winner will gain their freedom, while the losing prisoners will be sent back to their respective prisons. It turns out the organizers never intended for them to leave alive. For them, there is only one winner, their connections in prison, while everyone else will be rounded up and forced to mine. Boyka was driven to the brink of madness by this work. Just then, the man kept taunting him non-stop. Boyka didn't feel like arguing with him, but the man wouldn't let it go. So Boyka, who doesn't mince words, had to use his fists to shut the man up.
You need to shut your fucking mouth.
Here it comes.
So the two of them started fighting on the mining site. In terms of strength and fighting skills, they were evenly matched, but the chains on their feet hindered their performance. Before they could finish their fight, they were separated by the guards and locked up in solitary confinement. The cell was a narrow space where it was difficult to even turn around. They couldn't fight, so they could only talk about the mining site. Both of them suspected there was a conspiracy behind the mining work. After discussing it, they immediately sought out the bosses of their respective prisons to vent their grievances once they were released. The bosses had all bet on their own boxers to win, but under these circumstances, how could their boxers possibly win? The two enraged bosses quickly confronted the warden of the prison. They came to seek justice for their boxers, but after some discussion, they were actually swayed by the warden. The warden told them that he had not only sent other boxers to mine, but had also given the prison's connected individual a stimulant that could enhance performance. Therefore, the winner of the match would inevitably be the connected individual. If the bosses wanted to make money, they should wisely follow him and bet on the connected individual.